My mother is a weird, disgusting boy mom who have this weird relationship with her 9-year-old son. She calls him daddy, of course. Whenever they're out, whenever they're with teachers, or she tells his friends, she'd be like, yeah, he's my daddy. That's his nickname. His nickname is daddy. Or like when they're at doctors, she'd be like, come here, daddy. Daddy this, daddy that. And she'd be telling him, like, you're my only man. Nobody else is my man. And he be beating her fucking ass, choking her. Like, he's strong as shit for his age. And he be just beating her ass. Be like, give me a fucking phone, bitch. Open your fucking phone, bitch. You fucking whore, hoe. Like, all this shit. And she be like, okay, daddy. And, like, she don't say anything. She just laugh and giggle. She be like, okay, daddy. But she's not allowed in his fucking little tablet or his phone. He put a password on his phone that she's not allowed to have. And whenever she asks for it, he gets angry and he starts to beat her ass, and she be scared of him. Like, even my grandma, he be beating the fuck out of her too. But my mom don't say anything. Like, if she yells at him and he start beating her ass, she be like, well, you shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have yelled at him. But he don't have to play that shit with me. Like, I will fuck that little boy up. I am not my mother. I will actually go to fucking jail for child abuse. Because I don't play that shit. You crazy? And she be saying little weird things like, come on, we're gonna go under the covers, we're gonna have some privacy. Then like when she give him like kisses, she start moaning and shit. Like, she does so much little weird perverted stuff. And she was the same way when I was little too. But it seems like a little worse. But the thing is, people are like, okay, tell the cops, report her. But I don't have evidence. He thinks this shit is okay. The last time I called the cops about another situation, he went off and he was like, she's fucking lying. Like, he was saying this to the cops. He was like, she's lying. My mom was like, she's lying. So they're both going against me. And the cops are looking at me like I was wrong. And then if that happens with this situation, they're going to look at me like I'm wrong. And if that happens with me, they're going to look at me badly because now everybody's ganging up on me. And I have no evidence because this shit happens so fast. Like, these little weird things. And every time I see her, like, saying weird things, I get physically sick to my fucking stomach. Like, I gotta leave the fucking room. Because what makes you think you can call a child daddy or sexy or, like, say little weird perverted things? And she's the weirdest mother ever. Like, she be saying little, like, she be making up shit about me. Telling her son, be like, yeah, she be sucking. She be doing this and doing that. Like, just making up shit. It's the weirdest thing fucking ever. And the last...
Oh, man.
Hey guys, back again with another video. Thank you all for supporting my channel by subscribing. And please keep supporting by keep liking and subscribing to my channel. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Let's get into the video. I want you all to imagine what this boy is going to turn into when he grows up. He's currently 9 years old. He's already calling his mom a bitch. He's already calling his mom, beating up his mom. He's already insulting the sister, saying so many bad words to the mom. I want you all to just think for a minute and imagine what this boy is going to turn into. We all know what he's going to become. It's two-way. It's either he's going to become very useless to the society or he's going to end up in jail. This is why I usually tell so many men, you gotta be present in your child's life. I understand sometimes you gotta have a one-night stand and you go put a baby in the wrong person. But you already made that mistake. You need to, suffer that consequences. You can't just go. You gotta find a way to stay in your child's life because a father at home is very important. Even if the woman is trying to push you away, you gotta find a way to stay in your child's life. It's very, very important. Because if there's a father at home, shit like that is not gonna happen. Because the father is just not gonna watch when the mom is calling their only son daddy. And the only son keep calling the mom the bitch and shit. The father is not just gonna watch around, he's gonna discipline him. But because there's no manly figure at home, that's why the 9 years old is getting away with stupid shit and the mom is doing stupid shit. And also, I've observed this stupid shit in the black community where the mom just think, oh yeah, that's my only son, and I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make him get away with everything. It happens in European countries still, like Russia, maybe Turkey. There's some European countries would do this dumb shit too, where they just worship the only son they got. They don't let him do shit. They don't let him get a job. They don't let him move out of the home. This shit happens a lot. And it's because there's no father home. If there's no father in that home, shit like that is gonna happen. This is why people complain every time about single mother household. It's because of reasons like this. This is why single mom is producing bad kids. And I'm not saying every single mom, there's some reasonable single mom out there. But this is one of the reasons why single mom home produce bad kids. Because why the hell are you calling your 9 years old son daddy? Why are you doing that? What's the point of doing that? And why are you allowing bad behavior from a 9 years old boy? Especially at that age. You're going to think whatever he does is nice because if he's beating you up and he's calling you a bitch and do that, he's going to think that's normal. Now he's going to get older, have a girlfriend and start beating the shit out of her. This is why single mom household produce bad kids. And we keep seeing it every day on a day-to-day life, and we keep seeing different examples of why single mom home is just bad for kids. It's just bad. And I blame the sister too, because the sister keeps saying, I ain't got no evidence. I can't call the police. Why can't you just record them? You got a phone. If you have a phone to record this video, why don't you have a phone to record the situation at home? Find time and record what's going on. So when the police shows up, you can show them evidence of what's going on. You can say they're ganging up on you all you want, but if you got a phone and your camera look pretty good to me, why can't you just use your camera instead of you just bringing it to social media and talking about it? This is a situation where child services need to be involved. Because if the woman is accepting the little boy beating up on her like that, what else is she doing that we don't know? Maybe when you're not home, maybe they're doing way more than that. You don't know. This is why, a boy mom, it's a very dangerous game. A lot of shit happen with boy moms. That's why fathers need to be at home. This is why I encourage fathers to always be at home, regardless of how you have a child with this person, single mom or not, one night stand or not. You don't like the mom, I don't give a shit if you like the mom. Just make sure you're present in that child's life, because if you go away, your wife or your ex-girlfriend is going to call your son daddy. Or they're going to raise the son in a different way. Or they're going to raise the son in a bad way where he's going to become useless to the society. And this ain't about boy, son, women. A female child is the same. You got to stay there. Because for whatever reason, 90% of these women are raising bad kids. And it's becoming a problem. The 10% that's not doing it, it's not helpful because there's too little. For every 10 single mom households you see, maybe 2 is doing well out of 10. The remaining a piece of shit is just trash, raising stupid kids. Because there's no discipline in the home. If there's no discipline in that home, guess what? They're going to raise bad kids. And most moms are not disciplined. It's only few moms that I've seen that are just disciplined that can raise kids. Even Europe here, even white people are the same. That's why you see a 5-year-old white kid smacking the mom because there's no discipline in that home. So I encourage every man that got a single, maybe you broke up with your girlfriend, but y'all got kids, find a way to stay in your kid's life. This shit is important. I can't say it enough, man. It's very important, man. Find a way to stay there. If you don't like the kid, okay. If you don't give a shit about the kid and you want the kid to turn out bad, okay, do you. But if you like that kid, stay in that kid's life one way or other. It's very important. Anyway, guys, let me know what y'all think about this situation in the comment section, man. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm out of here.